Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. This is going to be vanilla simply because I'm busy today. And, I've got a final. It's Tuesday, of course, for me as I record this, because, I got to get stuff up early so that it's up in time. I have a final tonight. And, I don't want to, I just want to get into this, get it done. And the Paranautical Activity update is not yet out still, so we're going to have a plain old Ratchet and Clank episode today. Sorry if that's annoying any of you. It's also because of finals. Though I don't have any classes for for Wednesday or Thursday. So that'll be, I can do stuff on those days. Today is Wednesday, I guess, when this comes out. But just, letting you know. As Judas, we have higher damage and a higher damage multiplier. We're slightly slower. We clearly only have one red heart. So, we got to avoid as much damage as possible. And one thing that sucks kind of about this boss fight is we're probably going to die simply because, first off, we got screwed by the little one running into us, and also because they explode into tears when they die. Oh, man. That was pretty close. So we get little Steve, who shoots homing tears along with us as a familiar. And hopefully this heart is accessible. Yes, it is. Pretty much you just need to pick up a couple health ups, and then damage ups do a lot more for you, so you're pretty much set. Judas is pretty much one of my favorite characters. So, that's nice. Of course, you do need a tiny bit of luck with health just in order to stay viable. Because, the one red heart thing is a bit of a disadvantage and makes it tough. But once you're past that, your damage is so good that everything's just not that bad. Note that this is an XL floor, so there are going to be 2 item rooms, and both are going to require a key. There are also 2 bosses, as you can see by the fact that there's still a boss left. So, we need keys. What is this? Justice. That'll give us 1 key. Alright then. And 2 bombs, so we can go to the tinted rock over there near the boss. But since I'm not using the D6, I don't have to worry about maximizing use of my spacebar item or anything. I can just do what I want, explore, find the item rooms eventually. That was kind of close. With 3 bombs, I'm totally cool getting that other key. But I'll just keep exploring for now. Maybe we'll get another key looking for... Well, no, it's okay. I can do this. It's basement rather than cellar, so we're not going to have too much trouble. The only reason I took damage against Steve in there was just because it was stupid. I didn't have control over that. The thing just flew into me. Alright, a free soul heart is always welcome. And we found our first item room. What's in it? Hopefully something really awesome. Abel is not really awesome, and I'm going to pass on that, because it's bad. Basically, it shoots my bombs back at me a lot of the time, or it's just generally useless because it doesn't shoot at anything when you're trying to shoot at anything, for the most part. So, why do I care about having it? I don't. It just prevents me from getting other, better passive items. So I'll just not take it. So what we're hoping for is to go to the tinted rock in a minute. And that was really pretty bad. Go to the tinted rock and get the small rock. That would be the best. Ghost Baby. Wow, all the familiars. We could already have 3 shooting familiars if we were to actually care about taking Abel, which is ridiculous. Anyway, I'm just going to finish off the floor, because why not? Ghost Baby shoots spectral tears, by the way. Those go through rocks, obstacles, etc. No, I'll stick with normal chests. Left hand would turn all chests into red chests, which could give us things like guppy items and soul hearts, but also bad things like troll bombs and spiders. I guess it could give us pills too. It can also teleport us to deal with the devil. Ultimately, it sounds like there's more good than bad out of them, which potentially is true. But regardless, I need sources of keys, so regular chests are going to be kind of important to me. I will use another bomb for this key. Oh man, screw that. But, you know, that's a possibility always. So, you know, you get what you get. Duke of Flies is going to be incredibly easy. By the way, my forearm is like killing itself right now. My left forearm just feels like it's dying. It's quite painful, honestly. So hopefully that doesn't really matter throughout. Hopefully it stops soon. Health up, that's one of the things I said. It's what you need is Judas. And I guess we'll go to the next floor. Curse of the Lost increases the size of the floor by 4 rooms. Oh, that sucks. Those things have like the best aim and prediction of anything. Which is stupid because they can't even see me to shoot at me. Whatever, man. It's nice to have the familiars. They are helping us out with our damage, even though we have good damage and would have good damage if we got like any damage ups. But hey, it's always nice. Another key is good. My forearm really is weird. I don't know what's up with it. Like, this doesn't happen. Well, at least we're getting lucky with keys. By the way, once again, I'm sorry about the whole lack of paranautical activity. I'm just waiting on the update. There's an Eternal Heart, but this time I can't really miss it. Like, even if I wanted to, I couldn't forget it. Because on the way back to the boss, I'll see it. Anyway, that'll become a health up once we take it to the next floor, which is great. Peep is getting destroyed by our huge damage. So that's totally cool. We get Box, which gives us one of each kind of pickup. I'll save this pill for a second. 2 of Diamonds is useful. I guess I'll take Samson's Lock, just because I don't have anything else. Let's see what we can get in this deal with the devil. Brimstone. Alright, let's take that chance. We have 2 familiars, so let's see what this is. Tears Down, that sucks. That'll slow our charging of Brimstone. And note that we also have this Eternal Heart, so we have a little bit of health, sort of. But taking it actually doesn't help us at all. We just die if we only had an Eternal Heart left, which is interesting. But them's the works. Anyway, Samson's Lock increases our damage by 0.5 for every enemy we kill, up to a maximum of 3.53. So, yeah, it's Rage, but stronger. So many keys. This is okay. Skeleton Key. Wow. If this happened every run, I would be totally cool with that. So now we can open pretty much anything we want. Oh man, our rate of charge is so slow because of the Tears Down. And the fact that we have Brimstone, of course, but the Tears Down is the important one. I am looking for the shop. Note that we are 1 hit from death, like, no matter what we do in this room. Alright, get another key that's actually worthless to us. I will use a bomb for this, because I have so many keys, and, you know, who knows, it could have a soul heart. Which is all I ever wanted. Oh man, I wish, yeah, I didn't destroy those, but it worked out for me. Note that greed cannot be in the shop as well, so we are going to take this, and I'm going to take the pill instead, because I don't really care about the Book of Revelations. Health up. Yeah, I feel okay about that choice. Because I know I was, like, if I were going to stick with only Soul Hearts, I would have taken Book of Revelations, because, you know, why wouldn't I? Let's go into the curse room, because I'm crazy. Yep, wasn't worth it. But anyway, I knew that I wasn't going to be sticking with only Soul Hearts to do the Eternal Heart over there next to the boss, which meant that I may as well go ahead and take my chances on the pill, which turned out to be health up. Maggie's Faith. Alright. I will take that after I complete this room, because in this room, Samson's Lock will help me out. Wow. Why don't I just suck more at killing stuff? That was close. Note that knocking those dudes down into their blob state does count as a kill, so our damage is probably at the max that it will be from Samson's Lock by now. And anyway, Maggie's Faith gives us an Eternal Heart at the start of every floor, which allows us to get a health up every floor, which is pretty good. So another good reason that I didn't take the Book of Revelations. This could be the secret room. 9 cents. Alright. Now here's the question. Do I take it? Yeah, because with brimstone, damage isn't as consequential, and this will give us cubes of meat, which is going to be pretty intensely helpful because we have no orbitals currently. We can get 3 cubes of meat though, and I only really want 2. And I'm going to use this once I get to the next floor, just to ensure that I use it on the next floor before the boss fight. Ditching Book of Belial really does hurt though. I quite enjoy that item. If the Devil Room is still there, that's actually... It's funny, I'll totally take Guppy's Paw to use on my oncoming red hearts, thanks to Maggie's Faith. Because that sounds way better than, you know, 1 soul heart at a time. Alright. Nope, it's gone, as I expected it would be. So we got our Eternal Heart, we got our health up. Now we use Book of Revelations, which is going to recharge every 6 rooms, giving us a soul heart. And if we haven't fought the... Oh, this sucks. If we haven't fought... Oh my god. The Horseman for the pair of floors, we are guaranteed to fight it, if possible. I say if possible because it's technically not possible if, you know, you're fighting Mom's Heart, or another guaranteed boss fight. Like Isaac, Blue Baby, because there aren't even horsemen for those floors. I hate keepers. They're the worst. As are Eternal Flies. Eternal Flies suck pretty bad. Or whatever, though. Luckily, we found the item room first, which just means there's the potential for a great advantage coming our way. And Trites also suck. Scapular, not bad. That is, if we get down to half of a red heart, we are going to get a soul heart. Once per room max. So this is good. This also allows us like infinite plays on a blood bank if we so desire. Having only 1 soul heart, that is, and we'd lose our eternal heart, so that's also a negative to that. But if we weren't in the situation we were in, we could do that. Alright, so let's fight Pestilence. Again, guaranteed thanks to my... God, that sucks. Thanks to my Book of Revelations. We just have to hope not to lose our Eternal Heart. That's pretty much the big deal here. We don't have any reason to go to the shop, and I'd rather guarantee myself the health up from the Eternal Heart. Alright, we'll take our cube of meat. We'll see what is in this here room. Krampus is a good thing, and that means I want to use the Book of Revelations now, even though that is potentially preventing me from messing with the Horseman on the next floor. That's okay because I only want a level 2 Meat Boy. Now, Krampus is going to drop the Lump of Coal. The Lump of Coal normally increases our damage based on how far our tears have traveled, but with Brimstone it just increases our damage by 2, which is the highest flat damage multiplier other than Polyphemus if you have Mutant Spider or Inner Eye where it's +5, but +2 is the same as what you get with Curved Horn, which is a trinket, so it's, yeah, +2. Very good. And with Judas having a 1.35 times damage multiplier, that means it's 2.7 damage up, which is pretty significant. So basically that was just a great pickup, and that's pretty much what I was hoping for, honestly, because then I can keep my health, but also get a very, very tasty, beautiful advantage. Alright, let's see what we got here. Teleport. I'll touch it to get it out of the item pool. And then we'll be on our way. We don't have enough money to go to the shop or anything, so I'm not. It was a 50% chance of being on the last shop. This time it's a 100% chance unless there's a mini-boss otherwise on the floor, which would be Greed having a 33% chance of showing up in the secret room, or there's the chance of a normal mini-boss room. So, I don't know what we're dealing with, but, you know, cool times. I'm not going to go to the curse room, even though I'd very much like to, simply because I need to keep this Eternal Heart. I need to keep as many of them as possible. I'll get one more next floor, but after that I'm pretty much going to have to ditch Maggie's Faith because I'm going to have to take the Polaroid, of course. So we can get like 2 more health ups from this. Alright, that's going to be our second cube of meat that we'll get. It's the depths, so we shouldn't be able to get Conquest, which is totally cool with me. That sucks. I couldn't really do anything about that. Gotta pop that. Oh my god. Well, at least we got some bombs. Oh, fine. You are really trying to screw me over, aren't you, Isaac? Seriously, the game is trolling me real hard right now. But, do I need to go anywhere else, really? I don't think I do, because I got the charge, and I am going to fight war. So, I guess there was the small chance of having to fight the Headless Horseman, but, you know, that's like a 1/10 chance or something, and, I'm not sure if we'd get the cube of meat anyway. I know we do when Conquest replaces the Horseman, but I'm not sure if it happens when Headless Horseman replaces it. It might. War will soon be in his, walking state. Charging us. Might be faster than us, indeed he is. So we have a pretty real chance of losing our Eternal Heart. Almost guaranteed at this point, yep. Gone is our Eternal Heart, because we're too slow for war. So that really sucks, but, you know, what can you do? Now there's no reason for us not to go into the curse room. Since we don't have an Eternal Heart to lose, we have enough health to get back to full. That was really unfortunate, though, because now we're only going to end up with 4 red hearts. Assuming we don't even lose the Eternal Heart on the next floor, which is probably pretty likely considering how we have no soul hearts. Never mind me. Now here's the question. I think I stick with Guppy's Paw simply because keeping the heart from Maggie's Faith is a disadvantage. And yes, I could take the... Oh my god. Just by the way, I'm going to show you once. We can do this and boost soul hearts like as much as we want. So, I'm going to stop now, but I'm going to keep it. So, Guppy's Paw, huge advantage now, just based on that chance. And since we don't want that red heart from Maggie's Faith, yeah, we are happy times. That was totally a door, so that means there's a secret room. We get 6 cents, which is almost enough to go to the shop. Note that the second level cube of meat doesn't count as a shooting familiar. I can still get 1 more. And our increased damage is enough to shoot Globins down to the oozy state. So that's awesome. Basically, all I have to do is pay attention for red hearts from this here item. The thing we got there. I will play this Book of Sin once. Sure, I'll take the key back. Monster Manuel, whatever. Guppy's Paw. We're only at 1 Guppy item, unfortunately. But anyway, whenever we happen to have a red heart come up from the Liberty Cap, giving us like Magic Mushroom, or no, it's not Magic Mushroom. I went through this last episode as well. It's not Magic Mushroom because it doesn't fill a heart. It's frickin' Large Odd Mushroom. But whenever we do that, we just get 3 free soul hearts because we can't keep that red heart, but we can get rid of it using our item. Unless it only works once, which might be the case because we should now technically have -1 red hearts. So it might actually be happening as we speak. But, yeah. I don't really want that. So I might have actually made the wrong choice with this, whatever. Yeah, I don't want technology too, because it multiplies our damage by 0.65. Okay, so we are at -1 red hearts. But now we can get that red heart thing to happen again. So that's good, I guess. Okay, we're fast and rangeful. Cool with me, I guess. Oh, no, this isn't an XL floor. Silly me. Yeah, so... Oh, what, we were at -1 still? That's weird. Because we should have been at 0 again. We have enough money to go to the shop, which is definitely greed. Unfortunately. Unless there's another mini-boss, which seems unlikely. Alright, let's see if we can get the small rock this time. We don't have any bombs. Okay then, never mind. We don't want to fight the boss until we're done with this floor, and this is a floor I actually want to finish, explore a little more. Ah, there's a mini-boss. So that means that greed isn't in the shop. We can possibly get something awesome like the candle, or compass, or really anything at all. We got a bomb, which is exactly what I was after, to go here and blow up this tinted rock. 2 soul hearts is still really good. And we'll see if we can get to the shop anyhow. Money doesn't really matter past the 15. Definitely going to use this. Bunches of bombs, that's cool. I'll do this, because why not? Now the 9 volt is good. Hanged Man. I may as well buy it, just in case. Because I don't feel like we'll be sticking with Guppy's Paw forever. If we are, well, I saw the red heart again. Maybe I just need to start mashing the spacebar as soon as I enter rooms. Alright, well, it doesn't work out for me. Should I have kept Book of Revelations? Probably, but I don't even care because I don't like it that much. And the game's more interesting when I'm limiting my health, as I happen to sort of be doing right now. But then again, Book of Revelations really isn't that useful, considering that you're losing health much faster than you're gaining it in most situations, thanks to everything on the Womb and Beyond doing a full heart of damage, which takes you 6 whole rooms to regenerate. But then again, I just picked up the 9 volt, which would allow it to become a 4-room recharge rather than 6, which is pretty big. Well, that was unfortunate. We do kind of need a speed up, I guess, and now we'll take the Polaroid. We get 1 more boss drop, but there's a good chance we're fighting death anyway, which isn't going to help us get health ups. But with all of our keys, we can open as many golden chests as we want and hopefully pick up more health ups. So there's a chance. But we're powerful. We have brimstone and lots of damage because we're Judas. What we don't have is lots of charge speed, unfortunately. That tears down pill was pretty unfortunate. But we're getting incredibly lucky with keys. So that's always a nice touch. Perfect. Getting bombs. We could, or could be not, going the right way. Okay. I don't know if we're going the right way. 2 of clubs doubles our bombs. Sure. Nope. I mean, maybe worth it, but not really. Ooh, you got a lot of health. I don't see champion, or that champion, too often if I see other champions. So it's death. We get our 3rd level Meat Boy, but I'm not going to take it. Because I don't really want it. Oh, you jerk. Anyway, we have Polaroid invincibility every time we get hit. That's 5 seconds of invincibility to do us a favor. We also have the scapular effect, which will activate guaranteed even if we have a full heart, just because having only soul hearts allows it to activate. So we have 1 more health than it appears we have, is essentially the message here. I'm not taking the Cube of Meat, I said that already. The Pact would be good, as would Spirit of the Night, but it's not worth losing all of my red hearts for them. Though technically I could take both if I really, really wanted to and just be at like -4 health, which would be funny. Anyway, I deemed the range up doesn't help me at all, so I'm going to pass on it, simply as with before, because I get more spacebar items if I have more passive items. And planning on a chest run means that I want passive items that are good, rather than just any old passive item. So, that's that. Don't keep me in this corner, please. I need to leave here with as much aliveness as possible. Thank you for letting me escape. Wrath, of course, won't give us anything useful, but sometimes you just gotta fight. And we got 2 bombs, which I guess, okay. I meant he wouldn't give us a useful item, because of course he gives us bombs. The lump, go away. Glad we can kill it easily. Let's take a risk, use this to avoid taking damage going in, and then basically we just went in and out on a normal floor. Unfortunately it wasn't worth it because we just got a super troll bomb, but hey. Can't say we didn't try. Stay away from me. Priority is always going to be the bloodshot eyes. There you are. Dead you are. Let's just see what's in here. Red chest could be great, most likely not. Sure, I'll use bomb here. Wasn't really worth it at all because I don't need the money. Unless we find a beggar, but that's kind of unlikely. And, I did it drop a bomb? I don't know. But we didn't need the health either. It's nice being able to one-shot hearts. That's actually pretty big. That's a good indicator of good damage. Isaac and Blue Baby will still be hard if we make it to them, unless we somehow pick up Polyphemus, but that wouldn't happen until the chest. Because we certainly haven't cleared out the library pool, and other than that, I mean, there's no other source for it, considering there are no item rooms and no other real... It's not in any other pools. Strength. Oh, that gives us a health up for a room, because it gives us the magic mushroom for a room. Which could mean that we, like, if we don't have negative health, that means we can abuse it. Yep, get 3 soul hearts. I don't really care about the damage up from it. I just, oh god. If Lust gives us Poison Touch, that's incredibly valuable, because if we get hit against, you know, Isaac, Blue Baby, or really anyone, well, we didn't. But, Pretty Fly, oh, that's incredibly good. Gives us a fly rotating around us that'll block enemy tears and damage fly-type enemies. But basically, I just care because it's more protection from enemy tears, which is essential against, say, Isaac and Blue Baby. Anyway, Poison Touch would allow us to screw some enemies up real bad. No, just do very good contact damage and damage over time to them just because we got hit, because we'd be invincible. It'd be quite nice. This fight's going okay. It is nice having the familiars, though they will cause Isaac to shoot at me more than he would have normally just having Brimstone. Still, it's nice to have a little bit of close range damage, because we don't. Like, Brimstone is severely limited against close range stuff. Nothing's really working out for me with timing here. We need faster Brimstone firing, like, really badly. If that fat fly can just stay alive, well, it didn't. So now we're gonna get some spits and, yeah. We dodged it fine. Not really gonna get in to do, lots of extra damage, though. Alright, to the Cathedral. I expected Curse of Darkness. I was pleasantly surprised. Oh, that was so close. Saved, fortunately, by my Pretty Fly or Cube of Meat or something. Oh, you dodged me. Stop! Just die. Thank you. 2 bombs, definitely not worth it. I really wish we had gotten Poison Touch, because that extra damage would have been incredibly useful. Alright, you spawn all of the boom flies you want. Keeping Guppy's Paw is actually pretty good in general, just in case we get a heart or something from, say, Gluttony in the chest, which isn't uncommon at all. Especially if I decide to save them. Oh wow, Pretty Fly, so now we have a full orbital. That's incredible. But yeah, if I don't pick up the hearts from Gluttony in the chest, like, at all, until the very end, then I can pick it up multiple times and get a bunch of extra hearts, thus a bunch of extra soul hearts from Guppy's Paw here. Now, sometimes you're lucky and fight Gluttony a lot and get heart a lot, and sometimes you're not. Oh my god, get away from me. But, you know, we can hope. So far, it hasn't really bitten me in the behind that I didn't keep Book of Revelations, and I don't really care about Book of Revelations. I don't like it. And, I mean, yeah, I haven't taken a lot of damage, so it would have benefited us so far, but just, it's not a big deal. Again, these bombs aren't worth it. I'd pretty much have to take damage. Let's see what's on the right. The right seems like the correct direction. Right seems right. Haha. Now we'll get this Tinted Rock. 2 soul hearts is excellent. Still wanted the damage up. But sometimes, not in the cards. Isaac's Head is a familiar that shoots like piercing spectral tears. Totally cool with me. But we can't really keep it because we need to have the Polaroid. And the Polaroid is actually really good right now, not just necessary, due to the fact that we get invincibility from it every time we get hit. That's pretty clutch, if you ask me. Let's see what's in here, just because we can. Anarchist Cookbook. And we'll be on our way. We have plenty of soul hearts to take damage against Isaac. Oh, that was the wrong way. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, one more hit on each of these dudes should probably kill them. Yes, indeed, that would seem to be the case. Red hearts don't help me at all. We're exploring plenty of this freaking floor. I hate having to do that with the Cathedral. This run doesn't seem as long as it has been so far. Like, it seems like I've been playing for not a half hour already. Alright, you're dead. Great. I'll blow this up, just because it could be good. Or it could be some money. Wow, the last direction I thought is actually the right one. Just down doesn't seem... It just doesn't. Whatever, though. Bob's Rotten Head wouldn't help us out. 2 of Hearts also doesn't help us out. Doubling our red heart, our filled red hearts, that, well, she's great. Daddy Longlegs, not too tough. I think we have a pretty good shake at the chest. I mean, the Isaac fight won't go swimmingly for sure, but it'll go fine probably. Alright, there's the face. And come on back down. Boom. He opened the secret room for us, which contains greed. I'll kill him, because it's not hard. We have a full orbital ring of protection, which also helps us out for not taking damage. The extra money won't come in handy, but then again, you never know. Maybe I come across a Joker card and I can get money equals power for 3 soul hearts. And then who's laughing? Always good to pick stuff up. Alright, you dudes are so dead, it's hilarious. Yeah, man. Okay, we're still good. That was close. Backed myself into a corner. We had to explore this whole floor just to get where we wanted to go. But at least these dudes will die. Yep. So now let's see how the Isaac fight goes. I mean, the orbitals are pretty much amazing. That's all we could ever ask for. But, jeez. Our damage isn't like so good that it's going really quickly. I'm just hoping for like Polyphemus in the chest, honestly. Because then we'll be set. Nope, stay away from me. Stop it. Stop it. The familiars, they're not hurting me so much. I mean, yeah, they're causing Isaac to shoot more, but it hasn't caused anything bad yet. Careful, man. You could put someone's eye out with those tears. And if we get hit, then we just go in and let Cube of Meat do contact damage. I guess we place a bomb as well. Because, you know, it's a little more damage. Doesn't hurt. Remember, Cube of Meat does more damage than Meat Boy in either either like 3 or 4 Meat Boy, which is pretty cool. Nah, stop it. So, when you get that chance to use the level 1 or 2 Meat Boy effectively for contact damage, you should take it because it's strong. Jeez. Too many angelic babies. This happened like last episode, where the first try against Isaac was like non-stop angelic babies, and then the second one was like, nah, not too many. Goodness gracious. Stop! Oh my god. So, I mean, oh gee, oh my god. That was my fault, of course, but, you know, we didn't take as much damage as we could. Yeah, Infestation's pretty good. That'll fill out our shooting familiars. Guardian Angel allows our orbitals to rotate twice as fast. Necronomicon, I'll just touch because it's not... Well, I guess I can use it in the next room. Alright, we just want to make sure to kill Gluttony last, as I was talking about before. Stop it, Demon Baby. You're not invited to shoot at frickin' Gluttony. Gluttony needs to die last, so that we have that chance to get the health up. No, 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 no. Stop with the... Okay, thank you. Oh, I didn't even give it to us. Anyway. Oh yeah, we have the 9-volt. Forgot about that. Always want to kill Gluttony last, but whatever. Demon Baby shoots automatically, by the way. We want to kill Lust last here. That could be tough. Infestation, that's what I was going to talk about. Infestation is every time I get hit, I spawn a couple kamikaze flies. Those do twice my damage, killing themselves on enemies in order to do damage. Stop, Demon Baby! Demon Baby! Please don't do what you're doing. You jerk! Demon Baby is really trying to screw me over, isn't he? Whatever, man. This is the... Oh my god. Yeah, things are kind of falling off the rails here. Guardian Angel does contact damage as well, much like the Cube of Meat. I don't know if it's as strong. I forgot. There are numbers for these things, of course. But man, we're getting screwed over. And, I mean, if we had at least gotten Poison Touch from Lust there, that would have been pretty huge. That would allow us to do so much more than we can right now. It's nice that we're faster and stronger now than last time we fought war. Because, I mean, geez, we'd be taking way too much damage if we weren't. Oh my god, we're not getting anything. Double Husk is at least an easy room. Especially with orbitals that'll kill everything for us. And familiars that are going to do a lot of our close range business for us as well. Come on, handle this. Give me a chest. No, you're giving me lots of pennies. Super Sloth is not too tough either. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Shoot all the bombs you want. I really don't care. As long as they don't hit me. But, like, they kill their own spiders a lot, so that's pretty good. And the spiders aren't too threatening anyway, but that's not the point here. One dead, we could get poison bombs from this, which would be good. Alright, we did. That gave us 5 bombs. Now all our bombs do poison damage. So that's damage over time. So that's good. Happy to receive that at any point in time. And yes, there's a poison cloud on that, but it doesn't do the poison damage. That's just aesthetic because the animation wasn't programmed to be specific to your bombs, but the effect was. So there's that. Alright, that killed one Loki. But a lot of people do think that everything does the poison damage, but it doesn't. Alright, a soul heart. That's pretty good. Thanks, Isaac. Okay. Again, Gluttony last. Okay, here's what we want to do. Yes! Thank you, Gluttony. Everything went exactly as planned. Again, we want to... Oh, you don't give it to me, you jerk. Oh, the bloat. Okay, we might get totally screwed here. Alright, we want to stay in your face, use some poison bombs, get off of the pain and suffering while you're not busy. That was close. Okay, one more hit should kill him. That only went a little bit badly. Come on, get rid of all that blood juice. Oh, that was the wrong way. We're gonna get a soul heart for this room at the very least. But still, this, we wasted a lot of time. Well, now we're just gonna be going even, which makes it kind of not entirely worth it. Alright. There's our soul heart. God, this game just needs to like make my day. Give me a good item. Give me a health up. Especially if it's magic mushroom. Magic mushroom would be pretty clutch. You noted that that was a red boom fly, but it still exploded. That's because they have the attributes of a boom fly as soon as they spawn. Yet they also spawn the do the shots. So if you kill them immediately, they're gonna explode, and that, in the case of Loki, helps you out. Cool stuff that a lot of people don't necessarily know, but I do. Oh man, it's just not giving me any items. And this was the wrong way too? Are you joking? Oh man. Just consider the fact that I've done the whole chest already, almost. And I'm still alive, which is saying something. But yes, I am running low. Don't forget about Scapular, though. Scapular is going to come up clutch, giving us that extra soul heart when we're in need. Giving us another bit of invincibility. Hierophant? The sun. Okay, the sun's pretty good. Unfortunately, the full health doesn't do anything for us, so this is just going to be a map Necronomicon effect. I don't really care about the map, because we've already done so much of the chest that it's not beneficial entirely. But Necronomicon's going to be helpful. It's not the same as the Necronomicon, it does a different amount of damage, but it damages every enemy in the room relatively significantly. So that's pretty much what counts. Alright, lag. Calm down. And that's just Isaac. That's not my computer. My computer's pretty good. Oh, almost walked into that, thanks to Demon Baby. I don't like Demon Baby right now. He's not a cool guy. Wow, this was the wrong way too. Well, full chest, just by circumstance rather than intention. Sometimes you gotta do it. Stuff happens, essentially. And the game hasn't given me anything to help me. Pretty much. We've gotten poison bombs, and that'll be nice. That'll help us a bit against Blue Baby. But, God, we've done the whole freaking chest, and it was probably like 2 rooms away. Super Lust could give us freaking Dead Cat, which would actually be pretty nice, because that would give us 3 soul hearts each attempt. So that'd be good. And if we can do this without taking too much more damage, unfortunately, no, we can't. Oh, that's Yum Heart. Who gives Dead Cat? Super Pride. Well, we don't really want Yum Heart. That sucks. I was really hoping for that. But yeah, that's Super Pride, and I knew that. Oh my god. Might need to focus on Pestilence first, because he's not going to help me out. Okay. Pestilence, you're totally getting screwed. Stop. Just stop. Okay. Now this is a 1v1, which is what we need. There's going to be no more Pestilence juices, which means that we can actually walk around freely to dodge war. And at least we can run away from him still. Alright, no, it's cool. Alright, let's just pick this way. And I was gonna say, be wrong again. Go figure. The sun might have saved me some strife for exploration. unfortunately. But now I can't possibly pick wrong. It's gotta be close by. Oh my god, just die. What does this dude drop? Well, nothing. More bombs, just what I need. Yep. This is going pretty badly. Super Sloth, we already got the drop from. Oh, that hit me. So no, one more hit and we'll get Scapular activated. We're not going to win. We're just not. There's pretty much no chance. Especially with all the familiars following us, shooting stuff. So, it was nice knowing you dudes. It's cool that I made it through the whole chest, though. The chariot. That doesn't help us enough. Would I rather have it than the sun? Yeah, I guess so, actually. So we can take one hit, and we'll get 5 seconds of invincibility. Then we'll use the chariot. Yeah, this is pretty much what we need to do. Alright, we gotta use the chariot now. And we just want to do as much contact damage as possible. Alright, we're dead. So, yeah, that was pretty unlucky. Exploring the whole wrong way every time until the very end. But that was a regular run. Please leave your custom challenge run suggestions in the comments, and I will do the ones that I like the most or think would be the most entertaining to watch. Really please suggest them, because I'm getting lazy about the ones I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this run. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.